hulp nodig om... So guys, thank you for letting me know, and my excuse for the microphone every time settings seems to be changing, and yeah, well, it's fixed. Okay, so back to the chat. Sorry for the delay and sorry for the silence. So guys, thank you for joining. Carvin, good morning to you. Hope you are doing fine. Also, night, good evening for you. Thank you for joining as well. I see you in the sim. And then also, Joe, welcome to the stream, mate, and very good morning to you. It's very early for you, so I hope you are a little bit awake. So, yeah, thanks. Also, Carol is here. Hello and good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And Joe, Karin, and he sounds better that way. Yes, he is. All right. So what else we have here? Karin, it's 7 a.m. here. And Joe Trimboli, and Joe, well done to Karin. Didn't take you long to knock on the top spot. Yes. So he's the top chatter once again. Elliot Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And we don't fly the Phoenix, we fly the LatinVFR. Good night. Hello to Joe, and hello to Elliot. Karin, hi to Carol. How are you? And Elliot, hi. Good night. Karin, hello to Elliot. And that night I cannot see you anymore in the sim. Well, I can still see you, but I cannot rotate. I can still see you, as you can see. There is another plane as well. I believe that will be Joe. Let's check the names. And there is Joe. So, the LatinVFR A321 Neo that we are flying tonight with the Horizon Simulation mod. Now there's something strange on the windows. I have those things on the windows. Also with the A318-19 I have the same issue. So, and Carol, sorry, to Karin, I'm super good. It's been a long time. Nice to hear. Okay, so what we will do is we will send another invite to the guys tonight at night. I cannot send an invite because you are already in the group, so sorry. Otherwise I need to kick you. But I still can see you, you're still on my screen. Alright, we fly from Dallas Fort Worth International to Kansas City International in the United States. 1 hour and 7 minute flight. All my flights lately are 1 hour and 7 minutes. Don't know why. Also I will put up the webcam and hopefully that is working. I have a green t-shirt, hopefully that is working as well with my background. Yeah, seems like. Hey Carol, yes, I'm good. Nice. So let's jump into the plane and set up everything. So welcome everyone. Sorry for the issues. Also, frame rates are not great. Today I wanted to set up everything. I saw already from a few days ago that my frames were below 30 all the time. I could not go over 30, so I supposed it was, or assumed it was locked on 30 frames. Now again on 30 frames. I did an update for the driver from NVIDIA, but I get sometimes more frames. But I'm on the scaling program, so it should be 60 frames right now. Karin, no deal today. Is in his bed, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe he will come after. So 26 frames in the sim actually, with the scaling 50. But yeah, it was working before better than right now. Alright, so maybe an issue once again. Alright, so let's set up everything. There was also an update for passenger 2. I used that and I'm on the beta version, so I will not make any profit tonight. Request a boarding.
Boarding requested.
And we take American Airlines, and then we go to the beta version. All the prices are set actually have 184 passengers, only $54 per seat or per passenger, so I will not make any profit tonight. So, all right, start flight. Validation complete. It's total new.
Welcome to American Airlines Flight 2640. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
So we don't select any boarding music, that will be for later on. Karen, I see Joe and Davey liked my bowling score yesterday, 122,
Passengers
2 strikes and
boarding
3
started.
spares. I was so close to winning by 3 points behind Michael as he got 125. I was leaning at the start. Well, next time better weight, but still a nice score. And Karen, I cancelled my Air New Zealand flight for October. Oh, that's not good. Carol, to Karen, oh, that's good to know you are doing well. Voluntary job, that's great. Me, as usual, work.
Hello.
All right.
Good afternoon.
How we need to do that thing here?
This way, please.
Kevin.
Boarding pass, please.
So I'm not used to this because it's the first time I use this thing. How we can board that thing?
This way.
I think.
This way, please.
Give me boarding. None.
Boarding pass, please.
Safety. Demo. Default. Okay, start boarding.
Welcome to American Airlines Flight 2640. The gate is now open for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and ID ready.
Hello.
We wish you a great flight.
My things are going down every second.
Hello.
Okay, and then we can start up our batteries 1 and 2. Also external power, can go on.
Hello.
Strobe lights on auto. Navigation light is on. Food supply on. Ground control on. Gears 1, 2, and 3 are on. Exit emergency lights on.
This way.
No smoking sign and seatbelt sign are on. Fuel pumps 1, 2,
Hello.
3.
This way.
Oh, sim
Welcome on
prices
board.
are loud. Okay. Can I
Good afternoon.
change that still?
Hello.
There was an option to change that, but not at this
Good afternoon.
new beta version. Sorry, I changed that.
Boarding pass, please.
We'll try to do that next time.
Welcome on board.
But thanks for the feedback, mate. And Carwin is a gardening nursery job at Trees for Canterbury. Okay.
Hello.
It's like Davey, the captain, and taking good care of the flight deck with kids and stuff. So taking them to another destination.
Welcome on board.
QNHS set. We go to our
Hello.
MCU.
Good afternoon.
Clear the message.
Hello.
Init page, init request. And then we can align.
This way.
Also sneezing and running nose today, so that's not a great thing. So hopefully it will be not too much. Well, align. Carl, to Carwin, nice that you always are active here. Yeah, it's always nice. He's a top chatter, so it's nice. And Carwin, likely I can watch the stream as tomorrow doing the stream on the okay, no problem. Tomorrow there is no stream, only Friday. We do the fuel, just do the instant 6,100 kilograms of fuel, payload. It says here, first is 185.
Boarding completed.
Completed. So we go to the second page here, then 6.1 I think it was for the block fuel. 6.1. Flight plan. Departure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That is
flight deck.
runway.
On behalf of myself, the captain, the first and crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
Okay.
We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here. I'm ready to see final numbers from the ground crew. Then we'll be on our
17
way.
right.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety
My mouse
briefing.
is gone.
We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the
So there's a
safety
problem
operations
sometimes with the
procedures of
scaling program,
this aircraft. We appreciate your
and I need to
business on board this
unscale
flight,
and
if
scale
we
again,
make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate
and
to
then
ask.
everything
Welcome
is
aboard.
working again. And 7 right. Then we have our sit. This Blacko 8. And we have also toll. Let's insert that. So arrival will be 01 right. We have a headwind of 4 knots now, so we are pretty sure that will be the one.
Welcome aboard this American Airlines flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
So arrival 01 right. And our star is Witt. G3, that's this one. And then we have Downer. And then we have insert. So that's it, and we check our flight plan. Flight plan 20, and then check everything. I will come back to the chat immediately when I check my flight plan. Because the system is not working smooth. I already tell that. So told them we good. We just can delete that discom. Do the message first. Clear. Discom. Clear. Seems to be fine. Everything is in. And Karin, I posted Dave's pictures of him drinking vitamins. I showed my friends and they thought it was funny. Yeah, it is funny if you see it like that. But thank you for sharing. Thank you. And Karin, what routes aviation? Elliot. And Carol, time difference always a challenge. Like now we need to sleep already. So Carol, yeah, have a great night. So I think it's a 1 hour difference. So yeah, have a wonderful sleep. And Karin 718 here in New Zealand, and Elliot Karin user. But Carol's place is 1020. Yeah. Karin, why in And Elliot, what vitamins do you take? Well, the red can vitamins, that's the one that are the vitamins. And Carol, okay, I saw it when going to bed, okay? Thanks to Wittebols. Thank you. No problem. Have a wonderful night. So everything is in from our flight plan. Then we can go back to our performance page. So flaps will be 1 slash down 0.2. Flex time 56. V1 speed will be 146. 147 for VR and 151 for V2. Alright, armrest up. Transponder is set to TA. That's done. So 1 minute remaining for boarding. Also yesterday I had a problem with low frame rates dropping over time. So I was a bit afraid of my landing. Also bad weather expected, but it was in Düsseldorf and it seemed to be 30 degrees there. But there was a strong crosswind. Landing was okay. Just at Heathrow, yeah, there was a bit of a storm. Right, cruising altitude is for tonight 37,000 feet. Cool. Give it a check once again. That's good. So everything should be fine now. We can also start our APU. 1, 2, 3. APU starting.
Boarding complete. Welcome to this American Airlines flight. My name is Chase, and I'm today's in-flight manager. We want to make sure your flight is safe and comfortable, so if there is anything you need, please ask. We will shortly be closing the aircraft doors and request that all portable electronic devices are now switched to flight safe mode or turned off. Please ensure all larger items, including laptops, are safely stowed. We wish you a pleasant flight with American Airlines.
Hello from the flight deck, and let me personally welcome you aboard this flight. We will be departing soon, and it should be a smooth flight. I'll be turning off the seatbelt sign after takeoff. However, if I turn it back on again, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. I have a great team looking after you in the cabin. If you need anything, please ask any one of my crew. Thank you.
Alright, that is done. APU is ready, APU bleed is on. So guys, let me know how far you are in the sim for boarding preparation and stuff. So I'm ready for the pushback. So pushback will be, let me check, tail to the right I believe. No, tail to the left. That's what we need, tail to the left. So let me, Joe and Knight at Night, let me know how much time you need. In the meantime, some information. So, Firstavia release HPM. It's a military airplane, nice one. So didn't have it. I don't think I will buy it for now, but you never know. Ignite Night pushing back very soon now. Okay. So Ignite Night is flying the Phoenix A320-200 and Joe is flying the Flapper A320 Neo. So we'll do the same. Go to GSX and then ask for pushback. And currently still paying off my Xbox S. Alright. So if someone has the same,
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
if someone has the same problem than me, that my frames are very, very low, let me know. Now before that I started the stream, I had 35, 36 frames, now only 22, nothing changed.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And also when I change the cameras it goes very low to 15. The beacon light can come on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Joe, yep, very low here too, was fine last night.
Locking gear.
That's already for a few days that it's a problem for me. Now I did the update of NVIDIA, the graphics driver, and suddenly it was solved at more than 30, 40 even, sometimes 45, and now I have 22. No throttle left, that's what we need.
Release parking brakes, please.
So we need to release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Engine 2.
Doors to automatic
started.
cross-check and report.
My doors were not closed, it seems. Cabin not secure. Thank you. Made a big mistake. Automation, service. Alright.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention, even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all luggage on board. Opening the
Okay,
doors
Joe,
automatically
I hear
opens the
you.
evacuation
So
slide. High
I
heel
changed a
shoes
little
must
bit.
be taken off as they may
If this
tear
is
the slide.
better or still
Your
not
seatbelt
okay,
is fastened,
let me know.
adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin
No
air
problem,
supply
Joe.
fails, masks will drop from above you. If you are wearing a face mask, this should
Okay,
be removed
engine
before
1
putting on an oxygen mask.
is starting up.
Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please
Oh,
note
my
that the
co-pilot
bag may
is
not
here
inflate.
as well.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its container. Put it
Please
over your
set
head.
parking brakes.
Pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle, and pull the strap to adjust. Only when outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle to attract attention. We also carry flotation
Okay, we
aids
need to
for
set
children.
parking brake.
All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode
Oh,
or
yeah,
turned
we-
off. Larger devices, including
Yeah.
laptops, must be stowed in your luggage for takeoff
Okay.
and landing.
Oh, yes,
If you lose
taxi.
an electronic device within your seat or your device is warm or starts producing
So
smoke,
you mean the
please
captain
alert a crew
is there
member.
now? Okay,
Please ensure
yeah,
that your
it's the
seat is
captain.
upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Smoking, including
Well,
e-cigarettes,
there are
vaping,
there
and the
is
use
a
of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which
Unlocking
are fitted
gear.
with smoke detectors.
Heb je de hond
If you
gezien?
have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight with American Airlines.
Oh, misschien kan ik de mensen crashen.
Ga je in de mensen crashen?
Ja.
Je wilt want to crash in the people here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Oké, shh. Ik wil de mensen
Left is clear, right is clear.
Goed als kijken. Zo dan kan het doortogen.
Ja, maar dat moet niet, hè.
Tom.
En Joe, hi, Dale, zeggen hi to you.
Hi.
Kun je zeggen hi Joe?
Hi Joe.
That Knight says hello Dale.
Hello.
Okay, everything is up. Engines are started. APU bleed off, APU off, taxi light on, and then we can start. Ignition off, flaps set to 1, and speed brakes armed. Carwin, hi Dale.
Hi.
Okay, then we go to our, to what we go? Where we go? Are you ready?
Good.
Wacht. Oké. Met deze draaien, links en rechts met de joystick. Links en rechts. Carol, wow, cute Dale. Okay. Parking brake off. Okay, there we go.
Met ja?
Ja, red maar.
Oké.
Why we don't move? Okay, there we go.
Papa, met ja?
Fan brake on. And auto brakes to max.
Speed.
Ja, niet te rap, hè. Not too fast, hè. Gonna turn. Andere kant. Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Bo! Bo, papa think. Papa.
That's the wrong one.
Hey papa, kan jij het doen? Dat is te moeilijk.
Nee, jij gaat opstijgen, oké?
Oké. En waar kan we dan gaan?
Naar Amerika.
Maar Amerika. Oh, en daar weer shotten mensen.
Ja.
Oh ja, shotten mensen en dan.
It's a bit hard to reach the left and right brake, so I need to do it with the handbrake. So my son will depart. He will do the takeoff. Ja? Ga je het opstijgen? Nee, je gaat er alleen doen.
I want crash. What happens if I crash?
You don't need to crash. Not today. Joe, whoa, I must taught him how to steer. Speedy Gonzalez, yes.
Faster. Faster.
Faster?
Yeah. What happens to do this?
Nee, niet daar komen.
Is dat te snel?
Ja, moet je even wachten. Hè.
Papa, kan ik nu naar mama?
Right.
Naar mama?
Ga je naar mama? Hey, up. Goed zo, goed zo. Wat zeg je tegen iedereen? Look for your bin. So it's gone. I cannot wait so long. Patience, I didn't learn yet. Okay, takeoff lights on, landing lights on, and runway lights on as well. Parking brake, and then we wait for our other pilots, like Joe and Knight at night. Frames 29, 31, something on the inside. So once again, 1 hour and 7 minute flight for tonight. That's not that long. Also, it's tonight Holland that's plays against the UK. For the people that are interested in soccer. and it's after 34 minutes 1-1. And Joe, don't wait for me having FPS issues and server issues. Okay. Then I'll wait for Knight at Night. Knight at Night, how far are you, mate? Also, we have a poll tonight. So, which airplane you prefer? The PMDG 737 or the PMDG 777? I have only 2 votes. So, yeah, it's a 100% for the 737. Now, personally, I like the 737 more as well. Guys at Night is taxiing. Alright, so he's coming. Just let me wait a little bit longer. Also another plane is coming, an A320 Neo, and that is I don't think is in our group. Also Creative Mesh released Mahoney Creek for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And also NavData Pro will discontinue at the end of the year. That's from Aerosoft. So it's not the first thing that they discontinue. Also, that's a fast one. Like there was no space next to me. Okay, now we line up. Do also the cabin check. Takeoff check as well. So yes, seems to be a little issue here. Pitch frame. Also our radar can go on. System 1, auto, auto, auto. Everything is done. And we wait for Knight at Night. So KnighTonight, let me know when you are ready, and then we can depart. And maybe we need to wait because Joe is coming as well. So KnighTonight is ready. So we'll wait just a minute for KnighTonight. Sorry, for Joe. Sorry. So meantime we have 76% for the 737 and 33% for the 777, 3 votes. So it's 2-1. And also Speedy Gonzalez is there. So Joe, let me know when you're ready, and then we can depart for our 1 hour and 7 minute flight. And hopefully we have no issues further or along way the flight. Okay, Joe is ready. Parking brake off, and there we go, guys. On the 40, if you want, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Brake fans off. Runway lights off. Take off.
Just a reminder that
taxi lights
smoking
off.
is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Please take care when using the overhead compartments, as items may move
retracted.
and could fall out. If there is
Speed
anything
brake,
we can do to
disarmed.
make your flight more comfortable, please ask a member of the crew.
Don't know what that sound was. Okay, now we go to climb. Impact sound, so we can see KnighTonight and Joe. Real turp is on as well. So you see the plane a bit moving. Now I don't know what that sound is. On the passengers, they think I climbed too steep. That's what the passengers too says. What the passengers know about it, nothing. $7,005. 9,000 feet, landing lights off. And we go to 10,000 feet, 10,000 feet, seatbelt sign off. QNH to standard. I don't know if I set up this program properly. Let me check. Medium. Should be fine. Alright, seems to be fine. At night tomorrow I will be related for the 777-300. What do you mean with that? Tomorrow you will it will be related to the 777-300. Oh, the sim. Oh yeah. That's LatinVFR. Is that not the day after tomorrow? Only 2 people are watching. So who is watching Night at Night and who else is watching? Joe? No Carvin anymore. At night, sorry, Friday. Yeah, I thought it was on 12. So no problem, mate. Friday is tomorrow. Yeah, for you, of course. Not for us. Glad night tomorrow for Joe and Carvin. No. Yeah, but I still need. I thought my problem with the frames was solved, but seems to be not. So I still need to check it out. I hope I can fix it before Friday. Because this morning I was thinking not to do a stream tonight because I could not fix it, but then suddenly it was fixed. So I say, okay, we can do a stream. But everything went fine until the stream started. Meantime, 17,500 feet, and we're climbing to 37,000 feet. Now, because it's a shorter flight, I will go down for my vitamins in 3 minutes, and then I don't need to do that when we are cruising. Because top of descent is coming up quite soon. Joe, my sister landed in Paris about an hour ago. She is in Paris, mate. That's not that far from me. It's far, but you know, it's a few hours drive.
We are now starting our in-flight service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
Joe, 12-hour flight from Singapore on an A350. Nice plane. 12 hours, of course, yeah, that's pretty long. But actually, that's still okay. Oh, it was from Singapore. Okay. So it's 12 hours. Yeah. 12 hours flight to Bangkok. I did straight. That's the longest flight straight that I did. 12 hours. Right now that's a long flight. Yeah, it's long. Normally I do 2 times 8 hours or something. In total, then you have more flight time. But with Thai Air I did 12 hours straight. But then afterwards I need to do a 3 hour and half. And Joe, it's 8 hours to Singapore from Sydney. Yeah, long traveling, it seems. And Joe, she flew on an A380 for that flight. So 2 nice planes actually. The biggest one in the world. And maybe the nicest one in the world, the 350 then. But Joe, I don't see you anymore into my sim, mate. Where are you? I just see Kned at night. Or maybe you are below here. Possible. Oh, you're there. Okay. I found you. Okay guys, I will take a short break and then we will continue our flight with some vitamins. So I will be back in a few minutes and then we continue. Right now there is a new setting in the new release of the NVIDIA drive. Oh. I didn't check that out, I just installed it and that's what I did. But I need to check out, because now 40 frames, now with scaling it's 60, but around 40, just a little bit less than 40 frames in the sim itself, so it's already better, but on the ground it was 25, 20 sometimes, so it's not good. Okay, so I will be back in a few minutes and then we continue our flight. So guys, we are back. And turn the camera on. Never worked from the first 2 times. There we go. Some vitamins as well. So cheers to everyone. Thanks for joining and happy flying. Back to the cockpit. 33,000 feet. Joe, you go Team Red. Yes, Team Red. And Kevin, what is everyone talking about when David's gone? I have no clue. And Joe, Eddie Cheever, yes. The American ex-Formula 1 driver, Eddie Cheever. And Cloud Night, cheers, thank you very much, mate. Cheers to you. And Kevin Cheever, Joe, yeah. So Eddie Cheever was a Formula 1 driver back in the 80s, I think, early 90s. Cheers. Good night. NVIDIA owners are Team Green, while AMD owners are Team Red. Oh, that's the thing. And Karin, I thought Joe was saying cheaper for cheers, yes. So Joe always mentioned a Formula 1 driver or an ex-Formula 1 driver for saying cheers. That is the thing what Joe is doing. It's a little bit of a game for me as well. He mentioned a name, the last name, and I need to say the first name, so just to see if I know the guy. Something like that. In the meantime, we go to the performance page. It's 81 nautical miles. That is not correct. So it's less than 15 for our top of climb. 35 frames in the cockpit. And then we go to our screenshots. Do we have screenshots? So Davey is getting interrupted by a speaker while he was talking. Yes. Davey trying to see what he is saying before the interruption. Thank you, Carwin. So around 20 minutes into the flight, it shows 17 on my clock, but I turned it on a little bit late. The thing that I have with this plane, with the LatinVFRs and the Horizon mod, that I have those things on the windows. So I don't know what the problem with that is. But also on the A318, 19, 21. I have this thing. Also, I have a little bit of a cold, so if I need to sneeze, I try to do it in English. Hope you understand it. Also, running nose. Temperatures are always changing here. Today it was a quite good day. but sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Yesterday there was a lot of rain in Belgium, not really at my place, but in Brussels. Need to turn off the camera. Okay. Camera back on. In Carwin, there were two A380 Emirates a few days ago in Christchurch. Felt sorry for the delay one. Can happen, mate. And Carwin, -1 degree here in Christchurch. Ooh, it's freezing temperatures. Cold. We have summer here at the moment, but it's not really like the real summer. In the meantime, we reached 37,000 feet. And Joe, it's warm, 5 degrees here. Lol. Fucking out at night, yes. It's not so warm, mate. So 37,000 feet, we are cruising. We check, we have 156 to go to our top of descent. And then I also need to check our airport. Airport is 1,000 feet. So then we need to descend to 3,000 feet. There we go, that's already set. And Karin, -2.2 here in Christchurch, 12 degrees today. Alright. Got now 28 degrees. Oh, at the moment 19 here in Belgium, but it's 10 o'clock. Cheers. So only 3 votes. We're only with 4 people in the stream. And 2 viewers are flying with me as well. Now the annoying thing actually in the sim is that nothing goes smooth at the moment. So yesterday with my flight, it's a bit annoying that nothing goes smooth. Yeah. That's a bit a trouble. Joe, your windscreen looked cracked. Yeah, that's what I said before. I have that with all the LatinVFR with the Horizon mod. I have those things. So the A318, the A319 and the A321. Now the A320 I don't have from the LatinVFR, but yeah. I don't know what that 819C is complaining that chocolate bar is out of stock, so I need to refill that. Alright. Cabin serve. I don't know what those sounds are. Going SQ304 Singapore Airlines A350 from Singapore to Brussels is in India, our area, heading to Davis country. So the SQ304. Joe, I won't vote as I don't know use either plane. Okay. And then Joe just eject 19C from the plane. Yes. 13D is complaining that chocolate. So 13F is complaining that chocolate muffin is out of stock. Why everything is out of stock? I needed to check it before my flight that we had stock enough. Normally we had stock enough, but now with the update, the new beta version, it seems I have no stock at all. G77 without chocolate muffin, I would not be happy either, mate. Welcome G77, thank you for joining. Hope you are doing fine. So yeah, I didn't check the stock actually, and yeah, but normally everything was still in stock. So all those things, the sounds that you hear, that are the messages from things that are out of stock. Yeah, no, what is the sound coming out from the plane? Are you sure it's not a Boeing? No, it's just the messages that I get. Here, 17B complaining that chocolate bar is out of stock, so actually I need to reject everyone. So they will not be happy. I will also not make much money because it's only $54 for a ticket. Normally I ask $300-400. I thought I saw Joe somewhere. No, was there no Joe? Am I wrong? I thought I saw Mr. Joe on the seat here. I mean, the passenger impatient, yeah. And just put out of order sign on the machine. And Carvin Dale didn't go straight when he was taxing. No. But he was also a bit impatient because he wanted to take off and crash into the people, you know. On Jet 77, I think you should defer the flight and load some chocolate stuff. Yeah, I think so. So we will get the whole way, we get those sounds. And Kevin got a catering service while boarding. Well, we have catering service, but I didn't update it. That night maybe because you had Coke and you didn't give them any. Probably. And Jet 77, after loading the pallets Coke, there was no room left for anything else. Coke is the most important stuff that we need in the flight, so yeah. But I was a bit surprised that there was an update for passenger 2. So that's the more programs that you run, the more can go wrong, of course. So 30 minutes into the flight. Yesterday I did the flight with the A300 from Wittebols. Very nice plane. I love it, that plane. And I did that with the Austrian livery. And the plane was looking so nice. It was looking like a brand new plane, but it was looking nice. Joe, I'm bringing the Coke and chocolate for an air-to-air refill. See screenshot. Okay, I will check the screenshot. Coca-Cola. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Also, thank you for the 10 likes, guys. Also, we are only with 5. Also, this is a real flight from American Airlines with a real plane. They also use the 737-800 and also the A321 for this flight. So I chose for the A321 because it's also a long time ago that we were flying this one. I try to fly everything a bit. So probably if everything goes well, if I find issues with the frames, then we will do Friday a stream as well. And then we use probably another plane once again. I'm looking forward to the release of the A380. Has anyone an idea when that will be released? The fly-by-wire A380. And that will be for free. Delicious. 77. Also, hello to Knight at Night, Joe and Carwin. Thank you very much, mate. On the G77, he voted for the PMDG 737, I believe, because we have a vote more. So I guess he voted for the PMDG 737. Now, why I choose the 737 over the 777, because I'm more used to it. That's one thing, but also everything goes a bit smoother. Although I was looking forward to this 777, of course. It's a nice plane, but yeah, 737 just goes way smoother, taxi smoother. One of the best planes to taxi. It just works better. .58 nautical miles to go, and then we start our descent. And glad tonight, nice livery to Joe, the Coca-Cola livery. 77 not voted yet. Oh, but yes, I think the 737 feels nicer. 777 from a technical point of view might be better plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, maybe. But just it feels smoother and yeah. Carwin, hope you are well to G877. And Carwin, I am the only one that isn't a mod in chat. That's right. At this moment, there are no others in the chat, but you are my top chatter. You are the special one. So at the moment, Carwin is still the top chatter. We have 148 messages today. Monday we had 217 messages, and today we have 148 at the moment. Kevin, what about other ones? What do you mean, Carwin? I can only see the last two streams at the moment. But the messages, yeah. Sometimes we have around 300. 6 months ago or even more, and then we had more than 500 messages. But yeah, we dropped a lot. Other people's chat numbers. Well, it's just a general. Everything together, the total messages in chat. I cannot tell how many you were putting in, but I can just see the total amount of messages in chat from everyone. So the total is 149 now. Or 150 in the meantime. So, but I cannot see it only for you or only for someone else. And Jet77, I'm okay, thank you, Carwin. Sometimes I feel a bit like Boeing, but most of the time I'm pretty fine. You're falling apart. That's the age, mate. It's bone fatigue and meat fatigue instead of metal fatigue. At night, next gaming headset revealed, Turtle Beach Stealth Pro. Oh. Here are 20 more messages. Thank you, Joe. Just 97, yes, age is an evil thing. Lol, yeah, well, same here, mate. Sight is going backwards, hearing is going backwards, strength is going backwards, everything. Always in the afternoon, I'm getting so tired. It's already for a long time. That's a real issue. At night, does anyone recommend the Velocity 1 yoke from Turtle Beach? Yeah, I cannot reply on that because I don't have it, so I didn't test it out, don't have it, so I cannot say anything about it. If it's good, not good, a bit good. $15 nautical miles to go. And we start our descent towards Kansas City. And night, what is the best yoke available now? It's hard to say because I have only one. Whoops. And it's okay, the one that I have, but I cannot compare it to others. I think there are better ones than the one that I have, but also more expensive, so depending on what price range you are looking for. Now I like to test out or try out the Thrustmaster, the Boeing yoke. I try to try that and to see how that is working. And Joe, Air Force Pro at 95 YouTuber does. Okay. It's also for the joysticks. Now I have what is that, the Airbus joystick by Trustmaster. No, that does the job, but also there will be better options and more expensive as well. So we start our descent right now. There's a little fly annoying me. And what they have to say now? Nothing to report. That's good. Only 90% of satisfaction. Okay.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that
And
you
Joe, but I believe it was given free to use. Yeah. Wow. I wish I could do that as well. It would be nice to have some comparison to different yokes and joysticks and rudder pedals. Yeah, would be nice. At 77, I should buy new hardware too. My old X52 Pro with that broken throttle is not helping to improve my landing rates. Yeah. Indeed. Well, I don't have any rudder pedals, so but mostly I'm able to land alright. But of course, if you have a crosswind, then that's another issue. 4,000. That's way too steep because passengers are thinking that I descend too steep, and that is very true, it seems. Okay, we go right here, then we have our info 1016 QNH 1016. Temperature is 31 degrees, pretty hot. And the wind is 220 at 6 knots. 06. Okay. Okay, at night I sold my Sidestick yoke and throttlers to get better ones. Oh, and you're still looking for something? That's why you are asking about Turtle Beach. Is that alright, Knight? And Cowen listening to Michael Shines. Who is that? And Cat Knight, yes, okay. Nice, nice. So, I go to Navigraph, open chart, approach. What was that? Already forgot. One right. One right, yes. One right. 1217. There we go. And Joe is listening to Davey. Thank you. Not a singer, of course. No. I will never sing, because otherwise we have only 5 viewers now, Then we have 0. So auto brakes to medium. And then we are prepared for arrival. Almost. Cheers. Empty. Here's out the sound. He will not sing and he will not dance for us. No, no, no. I'm not a dancer. Never did. Was never good in it. Never had rhythm. And the singer is even worse. I think people will die then. So our arrival airport is a payware airport. I forgot which one that is. I need to look it up. That's KMCI. So Tropical Sim was the airport where we use tonight. Tropical Sim. And let's check it out together. Joe, does Dale like to sing? Not really. But of course he's the best singer in the world. That's what he says. Even the engine moves. I don't know if you can see it, but the engine is moving from left to right. But sometimes I wish I could sing. And I don't like my voice, so I have no rhythm. Who was watching today the Tour de France? It was a nice race today. $77, the Wittebols Stadium World Tour 2025. I will buy a ticket. Yeah, well, at least I sold one ticket then. Joe, I think a few people in your chat said you've got a great voice for commercials. Yeah, maybe for commercials for stopping smoking, because then they will turn it off and then they will hear my voice, and maybe they say, yeah, I will have the same voice, or will get the same voice if I continue smoking or so. Yeah. Karen, I prefer to be an actor than a singer, but hard to be one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you like acting? Joe, to 77, I will sell you my ticket cheap. Might even give you for free. Lol. Thank you, Joe. I always knew that I could count on you. It's always a nice support. QNH. Sat. 17,000 feet. Carvin saw my mom 2 days ago. How is she, mate? How is she? How's the car? Because the window was broken, so hope it's repaired. And Joe, where is Wittebols Stadium, by the way? Well, we just need to sponsor a stadium, and then we make the name Wittebols Stadium. So if you have any suggestions, then let me know. $15,000 feet. Carwin, my mom is fine, but not sure if she left the window. Can open if it's glued. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's always a bad thing that those things happening. Never pleasant. Seems that we have some turbulence. So who can guess what I will eat tomorrow? So just something totally different, but what I will eat tomorrow. I will not eat at home. We will eat with some friends. So Carwin, I was watching the last stream last week when David said I am watching Carwin's team by Joe. Yes. And Joe, as it is over 16,000 kilometers between us, will hire stadium halfway. Okay. And Joe, it won't be chocolate as you have none left. Yeah. No muffins, chocolate muffins, no. Chocolate bar also not. It's something that I eat, what I like to eat. I think a lot of people will like it. It's sitting in a shell. And Jet77, I can imagine David singing sometimes like, I was a pilot flying my 146 very high, but then dropped my gear and fell from the sky. Something like that, yeah. Jet77, where's my muffin? Karen, can you give a hint? Good night, muscles. Yes, muscles. Joe, a turtle? No. It's also in a sort of shell. But yeah, it are muscles. Not made by me, but friends will make it for me. And Karen, you like oyster? Yeah, sometimes I eat that as well. Muscles from Brussels, Jean-Claude Van Damme. That are the muscles from Brussels, actually. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Pity his name wasn't Russell. Why Russell? Alright, almost 10,000 feet. QNH a check. Okay, landing lights on. Okay, at night, and it doesn't have muscles. Okay, speed brakes. And speed brakes working. Come on, go down. Brake fan on. Covering about landing lights where I thought landing lights were wheels. No, no, no. That are the landing lights. $8,003. And Joe to Clyde at night, I don't want to find out either after some of my comments. I'm not following you anymore, but 210 knots right here. We have again a message. Speed brake. Out. Or in. Oh, you can see through my shirt now, Joe. Okay, yeah, I was already thinking of that. I had another one ready right here behind me. Where is it? In case this one will not work with my screen. So I have this one. But I thought this one will work as well. So it's a bit late now to change. And if I change it on the camera, you will all see my muscles. Joe, cool shirt, yeah. Right, nice, thank you. Going 8:43 here and right here in New Zealand. And Joe, hopefully you're wear it again one day at Brussels Airport. Well, yeah, well, it will be hard, mate. I wish I could do it because I still like to do it, but you know, I told already earlier in the stream that I'm very, very, very tired, and especially in the afternoon. And even if I didn't do anything, you know, and I had also the problem when I was doing the streams. I was just wasted in the afternoon, so that was a bit of a thing. But I wish I could do it. Of course, when I move, yeah, I will be much further away from Brussels. Going, hope for a smooth landing. Yeah, I hope too. I need to drop the speed, guys. Go to 180. And Joe, it will be easier than at a Sydney airport, probably. I don't know. I have no experience there. And the night, check your iron level. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I will do a complete check afterwards. So. And Carwin, I bet you is going to Brussels Airport. Yes, of course, I miss that. And Joe, actually, I mean to stream from there, but just to go there, yeah. But I will do it soon, I think, just past there. Flaps 2. And Sky Dolly, thank you, Carmen. Sky Dolly is recording right now. Maybe a bit early, but last turn. We go to the localizer. So yeah, the streaming I miss, of course. Localizer captured approach. Accumulate check. Runway in sight. Flaps 3. Speed.
2,500.
Speed brakes armed.
2,500. 2,500.
So the guy is waiting for his to get his clothes back.
2,500.
Yeah.
2,500.
Autopilot 2. Landing gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Flaps full. Come in. I always pretend when they say the altitude, pretend it's like it's a dollar debate. I like offers. Oh, okay. Cabin check. So prepare for landing. 25 frames. And coming when they say 2,500. Okay. So it's a bit faster that we land. 149. Hopefully that goes well.
1,000.
1,000 feet.
1,000.
So landing gear is out. Usually ATC says cleared to land. Yes, but we don't use ATC. My plane. So real turp is kicking in as well, so makes it a little bit more difficult.
400.
Bumpy.
100 above.
Much more bumpy, it seems.
Minimum.
There we go, guys. Ready for impact.
$50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.
That's my thrust reverse. Why is that not working? Thrust reverse. No, it's working. A bit off, yes, a bit off. Much. Flaps up. Speed brakes disarmed. Good night, that's my space. Yes. 677, the runway is just for reference. You do not really have to use it. Yes. Joe, 139. Well done. Is that my landing rate? 139. I have no clue. I have no clue. All right. Landing lights off. Runway lights off. And we check our other pilots. Okay, we still have a little bit of time to taxi. Let me see where we are. A long taxi, it seems. Joe, yes, landing rate manager and a crosswind here from Clyde at night. Well, sometimes it goes well, landings, but sometimes it's going a little bit like this. Some planes have that. Probably it's me. But we landed safe, still alive. So that's a good thing. And it's pretty warm here, I would say. Oh, and I see someone coming in. Kite at night is coming in. Alright. I see his lights. Come on. Give me that thing here. And Joe is at 11,000 feet, so it will take a little bit longer before Joe is here. Oh, the Kite Knight is coming in. I'll check out his landing. The beautiful Eurowings A320. Good luck, mate. Seems to be nice. Touchdown. Okay, nice landing. Good job, mate. Carwin, I will be back track to Dale take off. Well, one day he will take off for real. Now I was a bit in a hurry, but yeah, when the timing is better, then I will let him do a takeoff. He can do it, but then I also need to kick him out of the room after we took off, because otherwise he push everything down and he likes to crash. So that's what he wants to do. I don't know if you guys understand it, but he saw that guy and he wanted to crash into that guy, so he's a bit of a psycho. Maybe he thinks it's Grand Theft Auto 5. Joe, my FPS is really bad again, like at the departure airport. Well, for me it's now 30, 29, 30 something. Joe, like father, like son. Thank you. And we don't have any clouds here, so. Kevin, it's like when Dale left, he let it control the plane like a car. Yeah, but it's not really interested. There was a time that he was more interested in it, and now not so much. But he wants to be an astronaut. It's quite similar. Where's Night at Night going? Are you doing a tour of the airport? At night, 31 FPS scale to 62. Okay, I have 30 to 60. But I cannot go higher than 60. So it's locked to 60. I wish I could unlock that. Well, it's not seems to work. Right, where you are going, mate? Oh, and it's going for England. 1-2 for England. In extra time. It's always a bummer. An extra time to score. So, England will play the final against Spain. Okay, parking brake on. Then we turn off our taxi light. And then also our engine 1 and 2. There we go. Then we go to this one. And then we can disarm doors.
Doors to manual, cross-check, and report.
Only 91%
The
disembark.
door is now open, and you can now disembark the
Takes
aircraft.
4 minutes 36.
Once again, thank you for flying with American Airlines.
And my scaling thing is gone again. Okay guys, same problem as yesterday. Everything is locked here. No, that's Monday. Monday had the same problem. Monday, everything was frozen. My stream on my left screen is frozen. Also my soccer game is frozen. Everything is frozen except my sim. So now I'm not scaling. There's not a scaling thing now. So we go to Joe and like try to locate a Joe. But I see on my laptop that I'm still streaming. So at the moment I cannot see messages on my screen. And I need to try to locate Mr. Joe. Where is he? There he is. 4,100 feet. So hopefully everything will come back. Oh, so also the scaling. Okay, seems to be back. Okay, it has to do with that scaling thing. So the scaling is also interfering with the whole system. And coming very fast taxi in to the gate at night, like when you stop. Hope the passengers will be free as no food for him. Noah, welcome to the stream. Hope you are fine, mate. Thanks for joining. And Joe, my ice cream is frozen. Think like that. Yes, Karin. Yeah. So ice cream is frozen. Now everything is unlocked again, so that's good. But it has to do with that scaling thing that sometimes gives me some issues. And Karin passengers were quite noisy. Okay. So this is the Payware airport from. I already forgot it again. Sorry, guys. tropical sim. Sorry. $3,000 feet for Joe. So we will wait for him, and then meantime the passengers can deboard. Takes around 2 minutes, and then we will see how much loss we make. Then we also go over to the replay. A bit of weird buildings here. So now you can see how it works, passenger 2. So this is the beta version. I used that because there were more options in the beta version. So yeah, but now this is the latest update for it. And need to check everything again. Right now at Joe, no worries, that's the way it should be. So actually, where's Joe flying to? We'll try to line up there. Okay. So yeah, England wins against Holland. So the final Spain is flying. Spain is flying to England. No, they are playing against each other in Germany. $2,000 feet for Joe, and he's coming in. Okay, 23 seconds to go. So we go first to the landing. Come in. I like all daily streams. I always make sure I get on time. That's good, mate. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Good luck, Joe. And Joe, I'm auto landing as I have no control. Okay. Carwin Gulf Air, yes. That's one of the liveries that I have. He's not really flying that livery, he's flying the Coca-Cola livery. So it will be an auto land for Joe. So nice landing, and you see that is a bit floating. That's because I have a Payware airport, and Joe is using the standard one or the default one. That's why it's a bit floating. And at night, of course, an auto landing if you are busy eating ice cream. Indeed, safety first. Okay, guys, back to our program here. We can end flight. So time on the stand 31 minutes, time on the ground 40 minutes, air time 58 minutes, landing speed 174 miles an hour, landing rate 126. Okay. Airline rating 100, that's good. Passengers 184, satisfaction 91, pilots rating 69. You scared passengers with a steep climb. Passengers were upset about the chocolate muffin was out of stock. Chocolate bar croissant was out of stock and you scared passengers with a steep descent. Smooth landing. A few passengers were complaining about the food quality. Well, okay. Oh. Back. Oh shit. Flight logs. Which one is that? May. Where's the one from today? July 10. What's this? There's a flight log. Catering sales. Really? Economy tickets 9,936, so that's not good. Aircraft lease 54,000. Fleet revenue of 5,988. Profit minus 46,000. Great, always great. Coming in July 11th here. Oh, yeah. And GS77 the muffin riots and out of croissant. That's bad, mate. Yes. Okay, we go to the replay. Meantime, I also check our landing rate. That was 139 on landing rate manager. I'm always on the same landing rate at the moment. Before I had a better landing rates. Now it's a bit less good. Oops. Landing rate manager off. Yes. And here is the landing. It was a bit off the runway. Right. Well, if it was on the runway, it would be better, of course. So meantime, 7 votes, 737 wins with 71% and 29% for the 777. So 737 wins. Yep, we lift the wheel here a little bit, just on one landing gear. Great. Okay, one more time, then from the outside. Oh, yeah, it was always from the outside. Normally we do that from the inside then. So let's give it like this. Come in, I got the head off now. Thanks for the stream and see you all next week. Okay, yeah, maybe Friday, mate, depending. So I will do my best. So have a wonderful day and enjoy. Stay safe and see you next time, Carmen.
The doors verified?
That night playing Farming Simulator. Yes, and Farming Simulator 25 is coming out. I don't know when it is exactly, but and it seems you can make some rice. Yeah. From what I saw on the trailer. Joe, bye to Carwin Davis and thanks for your company as always. So yeah, the top chatter is then Carwin. We have today 271 messages and Carwin is still the top chatter. Jet77, thanks for the stream, Davey, and all the best to you all, gentlemen. Thank you, Jet77. It was a pleasure to have you here. Sorry. And yeah, have a great evening, sleep well, and yeah, see you next time. Joe, looks like you had a tailwind. Yeah. Did we have a tailwind? Oh, I already closed it. Sorry. Good night, November 12th, 24. Okay. So guys, thanks for being here, flying with me, staying here in the chat, and Farming Simulator 25 release date. Thank you, Knight. So Knight, thank you for flying with us. It is always nice to have you here. Also, thank you for the comments. Joe, also thank you for waking up so early and flying with us. Also for being in the chat. And G877, thank you for being in the chat, mate. Always nice to have you. So, yeah. Carwin, also thank you for you. And all the others that were here before. So, thanks for watching. See you maybe Friday or otherwise next week. So, stay safe, sleep well, and enjoy your day for the people that just awake. Joe, see you to G877 and go find some muffins before the rides get to bed. And good night. Thank you for the stream, and thanks all for joining or flying. So thank you, Knight. So guys, see you next time, mate, and good night day to all. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, Davey, and everyone for watching and supporting. Catch you all next time. So Joe, have a nice one. See you.